we are building a new social contract, and we want it to be pretty clear. We want it to be clear for all people coming from outside of Quebec as immigrants. We want it to be clear for people who identify themselves as members of cultural minorities. We want them to commit to embracing and contributing to our values, our culture, who we are, and what's set up as a nation with the multiculturalism from the Canada, which is there for like half a century. It's not that clear. Multiculturalism says that the Canada has the obligation to promote the diversity, which is good, but to promote all the identities, all the culture, all the languages, and with the multiculturalism, there's no such a thing like a common culture, a Canadian culture or a Quebec culture. With our plan, with our bill, we will be pretty clear. We are a nation. We have a culture. We have some democratic values. Men and women are equal. And people coming here must accept that. And after, we want them to contribute to the society. So this is completely new, and this is really different from what the Canada is saying.
But how is it different exactly? What are you trying to preserve more concretely? I understand this. There's a lot of people, I assume, that don't understand this definition of multiculturalism. So can you explain just what exactly are you trying to change?
Well, I've read I've read the multiculturalist politic, which have been made in 1971. I've read the bill, multiculturalist bill, and there's nothing about a common culture. There's nothing about common languages. So this is a huge difference. We are saying that we exist as a nation, and we want to continue to do so. And we want people to understand where they arrive, to understand that there is a nation here, a Quebec's nation. There is a language here. There is a culture. There are some identity, and they are welcome here, but they must embrace this culture and then contribute, had their own way.
But why are you doing this now? Was there any specific event that led to this? Why table an additional bill now?
Well, it's about time. It's about time. We see that we have a lot of difficulty in some schools. We see that people are staying with their own group, and we want some more diversity, and we want people to go and to talk to each other. We don't want some ghettos. We want one society.
One thing that I was asking, how do you want newcomers to contribute more? This is not clear in your message today. How do you want them concretely to contribute more to Quebec society?
We want them to go outside their communities and go speak with us, discuss with us. We want to see them on our les fêtes de quartier. We want to see them at la Fête nationale du Québec. We want to see them within our shows. We want to see them in our movies. We want to see them everywhere. They are welcome.
The first thing that some people have said about this already is how exactly are you going to take a statement of principles like this and actually apply it? Now, in French, you just said the bill will include mechanisms. Mm-hmm. What is the nature of those mechanisms? Are you talking more regulations? How are you going to apply these principles?
Well, this is a really good question, but I can't tell right now because I don't want to make which we call in French un outrage au Parlement. So there's a lot of things I can say about those big principles, our goals. But how we will do it and what are the details of the bill, I can't say right now because I want to respect the institution of Assemblée nationale.
Do many Quebecers actually understand the concept? I even know professors that don't understand the concept of
I think so.
interculturalism.
I've read like 20 articles only in the past year, 20 articles and chronicle about the problem with the multiculturalism in Quebec in each and every one of your media. So I think il y a une soif pour cette chose-là. We need a new social contract.